Hi and welcome back to today's morning report chart proposals on Thursday the 19th of February with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets. I'll move on to dollar yen now. And the dollar yen has just a little bit of a disappointing trading day yesterday. It's dragged dollar yen back towards that support again. But you'd still say that it's a very slightly positive outlook. Momentum indicators still sort of bordering on being more positive, certainly more positive than negative. Although there's no major signals, but the fact that we're still trading with all these moving averages broadly rising, although you'd argue that the nearer term moving averages are fairly flat, so that just reflects this trading range that we've been in, but the longer term perspective still suggests we're going to be pushing higher in due course. Intraday, bit disappointing yesterday. We had that sharp fall in dollar yen that came on the back of the Fed meeting minutes. And we sort of held above 118.30, which is again the basis, or still the basis of resistance, still the basis of support, and it's just unwound the RSI. So now you need to have this 118.30 level holding, otherwise we'll start to certainly, well, that creates the prospect of this being a big top pattern, which you don't really want, because that would imply quite a significant downside, certainly back below 117. So 118.30 is becoming increasingly an important near-term level of support. Just very near-term, this correction that we had yesterday on those Fed meeting minutes, that sharp downside move, has just unwound effectively the RSI back towards 30, now picking up again. MACD lines sort of now beginning to turn higher, and stochastics have already turned higher, so you could argue you're starting to find support, and this could just continue this sort of sideways move, this very neutral pattern that we've got here. We turned lower from 119.40, so that becomes the basis of resistance, yeah, so we're sort of now trading in, I suppose, 130 pips worth of range really, before you start to see any real signal on dollar yen, and it makes it rather difficult to sort of take a view either way, because there's no major signals near term. Looking at the hourly moving average is basically flat, and nothing great deal coming out of the momentum indicators either, in terms of a break out above 1940 or below 1830. So we're sort of stuck at the moment, and we're looking for a signal. So until we get that signal, it looks like we're pretty much range bound, and I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.